Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's about 2:50 in the morning, so I am very tired, but just completely finished the entire replay of the Utah Jazz versus LA Lakers. And your Lakers win 95 to 86. And as close as the score suggests, it wasn't even close. It wasn't. And now, boys and girls, listen, I'm wearing a LeBron James t shirt, okay? Gotta be real about it, gotta be honest about it. There are times, plenty of times on this channel, I curse out LeBron James for his off the court stupidity, which I don't really care how you want to fucking talk about it. I don't really give a shit because to me, I just want to see basketball. So when he pushes all that away, it's just pure entertainment. It's just, oh my god, look at this guy in the realm of basketball, just doing the things he does. It's just awesome. If you're a basketball fan, I understand all the salty fans. I understand all the just cultist haters and the cultists themselves who are like, worship, blah, blah, blah. Just appreciate how good he is, right? I mean, do you guys understand like how good this guy actually is? I mean, then again, right? Then again, as much as I'm a fan of how LeBron James plays, I'm a Lakers fan. And I know that phrase, that kind of mantra has lost meaning in this modern day. Yeah, with all you kids and your technology, smartphones, back in 2006, Mamba changed. In '08, he won MVP. '09, championship. 10 championship. I've become that old fuck. I have become that old motherfucker. But guess what? I stayed those championships because the Lakers are founded on winning. From George Mikan in Minneapolis to Jerry West with the one ring out of a final run, which is just heartbreaking. Magic's 5, Kobe and Shaq's 3, which was unbelievable because I lived in LA and it was just awesome to witness as a kid, just watching this fucking home team just demolish everybody. And then Kobe and Powell and company in '09 and 10. It is predicated on winning. And so I'm still very proud of being a Lakers fan. And today was one of those games where I thought, man, this is good. This feels good. LeBron James to Anthony Davis on the court is just a beautiful thing. I mean, I'm watching these guys just completely embarrass some of these interior defenders, and you're just thinking, all right, there's no fucking chance, dude. You're not gonna stop them. Like you're not gonna fucking stop these guys. This is absolute insanity. What you're asking here, and yeah, honestly, man, the early 10-0 run by the Lakers, I feel that was one of the start off points to the Lakers absolutely just winning out this game. And again, Utah still made it close because both sides kind of, shall we say, lackluster field goal attempts. Oh my god, it just kept missing and bouncing off the fucking hoop. It's just oof. It's kind of brutal to watch in that first half because the score at halftime was Utah 37, Lakers 43. And in halftime, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, oh my god. First of all, JaVale McGee's just so fun to watch. Just he might not have the points, he might not have the stat lines. All you fucking nerds seem to love about. Which I mean, I will start talking about points and this shit eventually. But the reality is, like, I love JaVale McGee's energy, the fucking energy and vibe he brings on the court when he's on is just boom, instant kind of impact. And yeah, we've seen it go the other way. This guy's, you know, had history long, long, long ago in a galaxy far away with Shaq the Fool. But he looked good. He looked good. And so did Dwight Howard, which I'll talk about towards the end of this video, but Dwight looked good. really surprised. Again, we'll talk about it here in a bit. But you know what I can keep just talking about in that second half and just slobbering all over? AD. Oh my God. AD just, what a beautiful man. What a beautiful man. I remember a couple of years ago, I actually went to New Orleans to watch the Pelicans play. And I watched Anthony Davis on back to back nights. Pacers and then the Lakers, which they destroyed us and we shot ourselves in the foot. But that's where I just thought, oh my God, Anthony Davis is awesome. This city just has one of the best fucking talents, and this is incredible to just watch him play. And now he is doing it for the purple and gold. I know for some people this is the most insufferable fucking thing imaginable, period. But you know what? At the end of the day, when people just shit on fandoms, it's like, I don't give a fuck what you think. I really don't give a shit. Alright? Oh, you're a Lakers fan. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck. Go suck my dick. Alright? Oh, you're kind of a salty little bitch. I am always a salty little bitch. Ugh. I mean, I've been through this fucking shit for years. 1998, man. I'm telling you. It's been interesting. I'll say that shit. I'll say that shit. But what was also interesting was this kind of transition of where it was AD, and then the second half just became LeBron James. LeBron James just absolutely took over in the second half. I mean, especially that latter half of the third quarter and the fourth quarter where he just went on this tear. And it looked just gorgeous. No one could stop him. Some of those fadeaway jumpers, I'm like, oh, God, dude, how? Oof. That looks good. That looks real good. And despite the fact that Utah had those opportunities to get the, the deficit closer, or, cut into the deficit, that's the better way to say it, it never came through fruition. Nothing really came through. Nothing really happened in the positive sense for the Utah Jazz, and the Lakers are able to win this. And here's the thing with the Utah Jazz. I have been thinking for a long time, before the season started during the summer league, when all this move happened with free agency. I looked at Utah and I thought, wow, that's a really good team. That's pretty awesome. And I still do think they have ample amount of time. I mean, listen, December is a great indicator of where teams are at. Obviously, you'll have a lot of games under your belt by then, so you could actually determine how good certain teams are, how bad certain teams are, what's the trajectory, what is the locker room situation, what is the GM situation, what's the ownership situation, all that crazy crap variable you can start putting in there. But I think this team is collectively a potentially great roster. And so I am awaiting on the day where the Utah Jazz can, do well. I mean, great head coaching, great starters, great bench. I mean, shit, man, what more could you ask for? I mean, some wins, I get it, but hey, shit, man. I mean, you win some, you lose some. That is the nature of sports ball, boys and girls. But hey, in Utah, there were some notable players. Donovan Mitchell, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block on 46% field goal percentage, which, yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal to talk about that shit on whatever and however many shots he took, but Donovan Mitchell, the Spider, is just that guy. He is the guy. And it's crazy to see this cat grow to such a prominent role, and good for him, man. He looks great. He's looking fantastic. And I gotta say right now, despite the fact that Rudy Gobert didn't have the points, I mean, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 0 blocks. This guy's a force to be reckoned with. Very annoying at times, but he is there every single step of the way. I mean, because long, lanky dude, just length and just now power, just bear, go bear. And alongside him, you got Ingles, who, yeah, he didn't have a good game, but he can absolutely tear your shit up, especially if they play in Utah, which it's like he goes Super Saiyan in Utah, and he just kind of does okay or in other places. But Utah, unfortunately, comes out with the L, and it just did not look great in that second half. It never looked like it was going to get better. But this is caused by the Lakers, who, holy shit, it was some beautiful things we were watching today. Anthony Davis, 21 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 5 blocks. 5 blocks. Oh, I love Anthony Davis. I do. I love that unibrow. Maybe I should get a goddamn unibrow. It'll be gross, but the risk might be worth it. To praise this young man who is 2 games in, and I'm already in love. I'm already in love with this dude. I'm like, okay. I know I bitched about the trade when it happened, but dude, things change, right? Opinions change, and you get heartbroken, and you still cheer the team on. You do. And yeah, I did complain about LeBron James, and I still will probably if he says some dumb shit. He probably will. But LeBron James, 32.7 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal. Holy fuck. Just some awesome things happening between these two. And again, if they're healthy, we're good to go. Get to the playoff, we're good to go. And if our bench guys, our depth guys just keep producing and doing well, guys like Danny Green, Avery Bradley, I know they're starters, but yeah, they are starters. I can't even say bench on that. They are starters. I apologize. But what I'm not going to apologize for is talking about this next guy who I think has been a solid revitalization of a more or less stigma in part of Lakers history. And it's Dwight Howard, who 2 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Guy was absolutely into it. Dwight is just playing. He's just doing his job, and I'm more than impressed at this point. And I hope he keeps going. I hope he keeps going and showing up and saying, hey man, I'm here. Team, let's go. Let's do this. And if we just keep continuing to see this, I mean, hey, we might have a goddamn shot at this thing called the NBA season. And I know, boys and girls, I know. It's going to be a real long season. It is. Just like this video. It's going to be long. And the shit I always say about the Lakers is patience. 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 Indeed. Because this isn't the longest drought for the Lakers. It's not. I believe it was 88 to 2000. That was a pretty long drought. I believe the Jerry West to Magic Johnson one might have been quite some time between that two. I believe that's like 1971 to 1980. So quite some time, nearly 2 decades. But hey, it's not the longest drought. We still got 16 championships, which we are going to hold on to for dear life and say, oh, no one's going to get to 16. And we'll eventually beat the Celtics. Eventually we will. But boys and girls, enough of my crazy bursts of madness through this non-sleep of nearly 24 hours. But hey, the Lakers win. I get to celebrate, and good times had by all. Now, boys and girls, if you can, follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content. Make sure you share.